That's it.
Rawr.
Yeah, roar.
Scratch, .com. Everything's a .com nowadays. Okay, so you go ahead and you speak to him, and from what he says to you, he tells you a little bit of his history, that he was flying over. What?
Lev said that was funny. He enjoyed that.
So anyway, he says that he was flying over the town, saw that there was lots of juicy morsels and stuff around, and this tower looked decent for him to make a home.
Okay.
And then he says, "You look pretty juicy too."
Of course he does.
That's great, guys. Come on.
Cody should just come stubbing in.
I'm just coming in there.
We want to side with you against the spiders.
And he says, "I don't need your help killing spiders.
I can just
That's
stop
They're,
one.
they're pretty easy. You guys would be a pretty easy prey too." In Draconic, that'd be roar,
Right.
scratch, scratch, roar.
Okay.
No, it's not .com that time. He's not
Yeah.
trying to publish or promote his website.
So,
And he
what would make you leave this town?
He says he isn't going anywhere. Roar.
Follow Tasman on YouTube.
Roar,
Scratch.
scratch.
was. Rar, scratch, Tasman.
Wing flap, wing
Wink,
flap.
flap. Yes.
This
I'm surprised it's not follow Tasman on YouTube. That's not Draconic.
That's next. He says follow Tasman on YouTube.
he goes,
No, sub to Tasman. Don't follow. There's no following on YouTube.
follow Tasman on you.
Subscribe.
So he's not leaving.
We're just gonna have to fight him.
We're just gonna have to.
Roll for initiative.
No, we do not want to do this. Let him decide.
What do we do, Lev?
Please.
Well, remember, Radoth is the one that says he wants you to chase the dragon off.
Yeah.
Can we kill him? Does that count?
You kill him. He's fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
because that's
dragon's
what we're
fine
trying to.
with it?
That's what we're trying to.
No,
do.
the dragon's not fine with you killing him.
That's
Dragon's fine with it. You
that's our
gotta
quest.
kill me.
Radon wants us to.
If you
get
ask the
rid of
dragon
him,
if
so-
you can kill him, he goes, rawr, cross, no. Scratch, scratch, wing flap, wing clap.
Sub to Tasman on you.
Yes. So.
He shoots fire in the air that says sub to Tasman on you.
Yes.
So, Seymour the dragon. We.
No, Puff.
It's
Oh,
Puff.
Puff.
It's
Sorry,
Puff
sorry.
now.
Yes.
Negotiate.
Yes, Puff, the magic dragon. We,
So mad.
He says,
The
Puff is a wimp.
the people of the town, want to see you gone, and we're the ones to do it.
No, please.
All right, roll for initiative.
He said negotiate.
There it goes.
Well,
Oh, I'm going last.
You sure about that?
Offer up the slowest person as a sacrifice and run. Cody's
That'd be
chicken
Cody.
anyway.
All right, has everyone rolled initiative?
Yes.
All right, Talia.
14.
14. Okay. Corfin?
6.
16.
Destructo, come back up.
I got it.
Destructo.
I'm dead. I got eaten by a dragon apparently.
No.
No. I got 10.
10. Tazzy.
3.
3. Is that looking right now? Yeah, it's working. Good.
Wait, what's your
And Mr.
I got a
Oppentheft.
2 and then
6.
plus 1.
6. You sure do roll. You two roll really low every time.
We're great at rolling.
Okay.
It's because we don't practice like
So,
you do, Dad.
Tazzy's probably our slowest person.
No.
I'd have to go look at character sheets.
Destructo is because
Yeah,
he's wearing
he's
all that
heavy.
armor.
Oh, he is pretty heavy, actually.
You couldn't even
And
grab
he's a
good
wimp.
trap.
He's running from a dragon when he's a dragon. He's our tank. Our tank is leading.
Yeah, he's an interesting tank. Okay,
Come back,
so
Destructo.
everything's up.
Everyone wants me to die.
No one wants you to die.
No.
All right, so
Yeah,
shh, Corfin, you're up.
Where do you want to go, Carson?
I'll run kind of like in the little corner, a little bit behind you. Yeah, like I guess.
There's like no way to flee.
Oh.
Yeah,
sucks.
there's no.
I'll just try to make him go to sleep.
You're gonna sleep him?
That's not gonna work. He has like 500 now. How would you know that? Because I fought dragons before on a different game, but I have like a lot of help.
All right. Go ahead and roll. What do you need? Like 8 d8s?
I need 5 d8s.
5 d8s. All right. Grab d8s from everyone up there, and we can see if you can put them to
That's
sleep.
not a d8.
That is.
That's not a d8.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
that is.
What that is?
That's just a giant old geezer d8.
Yeah.
Go to SKOLL. I only have 4 so far.
How do you? Oh, did Tazzy give one? It's that one right there.
Go to school.
Do you love them?
I do. For old guys like me that have bad eyesight, get these
You have
dice.
to
They're
hold it
awesome.
up close.
10, 11. They could probably read
Look
it.
at them
It's so
dice.
big. It's
I
so
gave
big.
those to him for Christmas.
You should probably switch
Here, hold
the
on.
camera.
I'll switch the camera to the other one so you can see a little better.
Corfin, we need the next
Alright.
dice for him to showcase.
Can you move it towards me a little? There you go. Look at these dice right there. That is the 12-sided dice. There is the 20-sided dice.
There is the
This is your
one-sided
standard
dice.
20-sided dice to give you a comparison.
Right here.
There's the standard and the his.
Daddy.
All right, did you roll?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
22. It
22.
doesn't put it to sleep.
Yeah, it doesn't put him to sleep.
Got like 480 something. Hey, wait. Oh, he said nice. I need those dice myself.
They were.
Yes, he says no risk, no. Oh, he's talking to me. Go for it. It makes a great memory by winning. Okay, I'll do what he says, I guess.
All right, so Corfin, you did your turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna even do that so you can see whose turn it is up there. It's Halia.
I'm gonna go run in there.
Okay, you're gonna run in there.
Gonna go
I don't really want to be too close to him.
Do you want to be
So-
up
Why
or
do I
down?
have a feeling this is
I'll
gonna
be,
go
like,
so bad so
right there.
fast?
I'm going to use my
'Cause it
short
is.
bow.
The DM agrees.
Wait,
The
hold
DM agrees it's bad.
Shh.
Does 20?
I don't think a 20 hits.
Hold on.
Does a what?
Does a 23 hit?
Yes, a 23 hits.
Oh,
Good job, Talia.
No, Lacey's at 20.
And then I'm gonna hit him with
No, Lacey is 1.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's it.
and that's one
Oh.
dagger. That was one of your daggers.
No, that was my short bow.
Oh, that. Oh, your short bow.
Yeah, that's why
Did
I
you
used
roll?
it back.
Damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna let you have it, even though it's not 30 feet. Or,
Watch, when
I think
it's
it's 60 feet with
Well,
your
I
short
was
bow.
planning on just standing like.
Like
Watch.
where Tassie
When
is and
it's
shoot
6
through the
damage,
door.
its HP is gonna go down like so little you can't even see it.
Okay, yep, maybe.
Okay,
Who
did it
knows?
take the damage?
So it's gonna take 6 damage. There you
Oh,
go.
great! We picked a fight we can't win.
Okay, who's up?
Destructo.
Destructo.
I'm gonna run in there and I'm gonna be like, bro, we know we're no match for you. These guys, they just like to follow their leader. We mean no harm. We don't want to
It's
kill
too
you
late. We're
because-
already.
You're already fighting him.
Yeah, we're already
Yeah.
fighting him. So
Okay, then I'm gonna go do, and I'm gonna say, hey, dude, no offense that we're both kind of like dragons, but I'm getting paid good money to take you out, so. Okay, never mind.
What'd you roll?
Just an 8 hit.
No. An 8 does not hit.
was that
Right
with your
by
lance?
Was that your lance
I
move?
didn't say, so I can re-roll.
No.
Nope.
You gotta say your weapons.
Oh boy.
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
Let's see.
Let's see.
Claw, tail. Everyone's dead except for the cleric, who's just chilling.
I think this is point where the dragon should just laugh and say, ha ha ha.
I'll be your friend.
ha 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 ha.
Just kidding. I'll be your
Ever
friend.
had a chance.
No, he doesn't.
Keep it coming.
He's going.
I'm feeling a little
slap,
itchy
slap.
everywhere, so keep coming.
Keep it coming.
He does 341
He-
damage every.
From the damage he's been dealt, he kind of just laughs it off. He goes, puny mortals. And he isn't going to do anything this turn around. He doesn't feel very threatened yet. And he doesn't want to expend his energies
Okay.
just yet.
He just goes tail, claw, and he dies except for the cleric who's hiding in the back.
She is currently
Then he
in
just
my-
breathes acid on her, whatever. Alright,
Okay.
Dragon Slayer.
Yes.
This is your
This
livelihood.
is my thing.
Now you can be telling the truth when you kill the dragon.
Okay, I'm gonna use my. I'm going to use my 2-hand axe.
Alrighty. Roll for attack. See if you hit.
8 and 6, so 14.
No, it does not. So you go to swing it. You basically, instead of doing the blade straight on him, it's more turned, so it just kind of bounces off his scales,
Okay.
and he just kind of giggles.
Of course.
Tazzy. You don't worry about. All right, we'll just skip her. She's gonna reserve an action of soiling herself. Okay, so Corfin, you're up.
Don't do anything stupid. Do something.
I'm gonna do poison.
Do something
Wait.
dumb at the same time.
Okay,
Poison.
poison spray.
That should probably move up a little bit. Move to the side and off of that, so I don't. So go up.
Green dragon.
So between up and theft.
Yeah.
Okay,
That way you're not hitting Destructo.
you're going there. Is that where you wanted to go? Where he just moved you?
There or here?
Oh, I gotta move it back. You guys forgot to tell me to move it. Hold on real quick. Okay, let me give you your control back. There you go.
Okay.
All right, so that's where you want to be, where he put you.
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
I changed my mind. I'm actually gonna go for Cloud of Daggers. It's a 5x5 radius.
That's even worse.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
only
you're in
5x5
That'll
radius.
hit us.
That
No,
yeah.
he's in the dragon is the 5x5 radius.
Okay.
I'll double check
Good
real
job.
quick. So if we go
No,
add,
no, we're good.
No, he's checking.
Need 5d8.
Because we don't want to.
so it would basically be 10. So what that is right there, you could put that on the center of him, and it would just hit him.
Yeah.
I need,
You guys can see that,
I need
right?
4
Oh,
d4s.
good, you can. 4d4s.
Yeah, I need 4 d4s.
I don't think the viewers can see it.
Yeah, they can.
No, look.
Cody, I need your 4
I
d4s.
don't care about that
I
now.
don't have a
I'm removing
44.
it.
I have 1d4.
Remove this.
And you broke three.
Oh yeah, well, it's already broken. So.
It's already broken, it doesn't matter.
So I got 4442. So I did 14.
So you did 14 damage with that, and the cloud of daggers. How long does it last? What's it say about it? Anything, or do you not know off the top of your head? Let me go check it real quick. Cloud of daggers. I don't even have your cloud of daggers on here. Do you have cloud of daggers prepared?
I don't need it prepared because I only have 2 things.
Is it a cantrip or something?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's your level 1, right?
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
So make sure you mark off a spot. Oh, that's a level 2 spell. So it's concentration up to 1 minute. So 10 rounds, which we're on round 1, by the way. So 10 rounds and yeah. All right.
Wait, he gets dealt that damage each round?
So you said 14? Yes. Oh, no, you get a roll each round. So he is now at.
Didn't the viewer
That
tell
much
us
damage.
not to fight the dragon?
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong person.
Evan, you're That's
I,
great,
I
guys.
keep killing him. I keep killing Corfin there.
You've already broken it. It doesn't
So
matter.
there we go.
Is
Now,
he even still on the stream?
who?
What?
Probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Me?
yeah, you did some damage. So you're good. That means now is Talia's turn.
Can I move over?
Do you want to move next
Closer?
to Destructo?
Yeah.
Where did Tazzy go?
She's right there. I don't know where she went. But that's okay.
I'm using my daggers.
So now you can do your sneak attack because there's at least, well, there's more than one person within 5 feet of
Aren't
this
we
dragon.
flanking him?
Destructo and Corfin are flanking him.
Does 26 hit?
Yes.
um.
So 1d4 and the 1d6 if you're doing your sneak attack on it.
I did 12 damage.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your second dagger.
Oh, he said something. Nice job breaking out the magic. First rule fighting dragon, don't save anything, use all the best stuff right away.
Yes. I agree.
Does
Well, that seems like a
does a
professional
15
D&D player
hit?
right here.
No. 15 does not hit. So your second, but you do have advantage on it. So roll again. You do get to take your highest of the two.
Does
22
22 hit?
hits.
Nice job.
So go ahead and roll
Good
your
job,
second dagger
Talia.
damage. You don't get the sneak attack on that one. So 6 in all. All right. So that's
I
Okay.
don't see his health bar going down.
That's okay. He's
It
wounded.
is.
Yeah, and he's gone
If
to
you do
red.
1 damage, you're wounded.
So.
why is that not clicking?
He's gone in the red. He's only wounded. Yeah.
Why is that not at?
He's not in the red.
There it goes.
There we go. It's getting there.
Yeah, he's like hurting big time.
Can you keep
Big
doing damage?
time.
Okay.
Destructo.
Destructo, your turn.
Oh yeah. Oh.
You are at advantage.
I am using Divine Smite.
Ooh, that's a good one. I know that.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide under the dragon and stab him in the belly.
You're not gonna be able to slide under him.
Okay, then I'm just gonna stab him.
You're pretty big yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna stab. Is this with your lance?
Yeah, this
With
is
Divine
on
Smite?
advantage.
Okay.
18 or 23.
23 hits. So does the 18.
Okay, in that case, 10 and then 2d8, I think. Yeah, 2d8. 15, 17, 21 damage.
21. Okay.
It used up one of my dice.
All right.
Nice.
He went like full person.
He's almost halfway.
He looks like, yeah, he's barely not.
So, taking this damage, you kind of see he kind of looks surprised that you guys were able to dish out this much damage in this little time. And he lets out a scream of pain and he flies straight out the top of the tower
Twig blights.
and he disappears into the.
That's
He
how
just
we're not
flies
gonna
away.
die.
So you're figuring he's probably figuring he wants to save his strength and fight another day. So he disappears.
In a
Can we
random
sleep
encounter, a
in
dragon
like the
appears.
little cottage there?
Huh?
Can we sleep in like the cottage over there? Well, none of us got hurt.
Says the person who speak for yourself.
I'm at 12.
So, yeah. All right, so let's make sure there's no chats. Yep. Okay, we're all caught up.
I'm looking at the chat.
So as you are looking around the room, I'm assuming you want to do that.
Yeah.
You do notice dragons do like to have their dragon's hoard, you know, stuff that they found and that they're collecting up.
Where did hashtag
So you
Jazzy the Spazzy
Don't worry about it. She'll come back when she comes back. So you notice that around the tower there is Hue, which I have no idea what it is, so I'm going to click. It's a rusty battle axe, apparently. So it's not that great. There's a scroll of lightning bolt that you find.
I want that.
A scroll of misty step. And a silver goblet.
Misty Step is
Also, as you look around, you end up finding there's about 150 gold pieces throughout it and 800 silver pieces.
No.
Okay,
You
so
each
I
get
get the
30.
gold and you get the silver.
No, we each get 30
Yeah, we
gold.
get some.
Okay. 30 splits even. I have 400.
So are you adding her gold up?
Yep.
I have 440.
I have 300. And 1.
You missed it. We were battling a dragon.
Did you fight the dragon?
Yeah. And then it flew away because that's the only way that we weren't going to die.
Yeah, apparently.
And then let's
That's the
split
only
up
way
the
we-
silver pieces too.
Just, if you guys want to know, the dragon's supposed to fly away when you get it to half health. But you want to know what its damages are?
400 D.
It's probably lightest thing. It has a +7 to hit.
Did you already
And
say
then
welcome
it does-
back to Bryce?
Yes, huh?
Welcome back, Bryce.
Oh, hey, welcome back, Bryce. Great attack, Destructo. Be fearless and have glorious battles. Build memories. You will talk about it your entire life. Good advice. So yeah, the reason the dragon decided to hold his attack is because he has +7 to his attack. His bite does 2d10 plus 4 damage,
I'm
I
good.
didn't even
plus
take damage.
2d6 damage. His claws
Oh,
do
I saw it the other room.
2d6 plus 4 damage. And then his poison breath does 12d6 damage. So he made a mistake by not
He wants to
attacking you
play.
guys.
Oh, you asked me if I want to play?
Yeah.
I'll sit and watch for a minute.
You can sit here.
I'll watch for a minute. I'll be
All right.
back here eating.
So
Yeah, eat some food.
Yeah.
There's plenty of food.
so you chase it off. You find all that loot. You can take what you want out of it.
So How much-
250.
how much silver was there?
Hold on, I will tell you. There was
150.
150.
That is not worse.
800 silver pieces and 150 gold
So
pieces.
we
You said
changed.
there were 80 silver.
No, we
No, I didn't.
we split up the gold already. So
We each get
16. No.
there's
800. 160 silver. Yeah, that would work. 160 silver.
I honestly.
Because there's 5 of
Stuff.
us. I get.
What? How many gold?
There was also a Hue, which is a battle axe, but because it has names means it's a good battle axe, probably.
I want it.
There's a silver
I already
goblet.
gave you your gold.
There's a scroll of lightning bolt
You get
and a scroll of
160.
misty step.
What?
A scroll of lightning bolt and a scroll of
Can
misty
anyone learn
step.
that besides.
No, wizards are the ones that do scrolls.
Bring it so close.
So close, yet so far. I believe.
Our last meal was tacos.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah, his last meal of the decade was hamburger helper.
nice.
That's
Yummy.
good.
Yeah, we had tacos.
Yeah, tacos is our
Tradition.
Our go-to.
tradition. Yeah.
And I made the taco meat.
You haven't noticed that we've eaten tacos for the last decade?
Forever.
Hello, they're delicious.
I've been eating tacos since I was 12 on New Year's Eve.
Love it.
That hasn't been our tradition since 12.
No, it's been my tradition since 12.
Okay, so has everyone gathered stuff? Does
Yeah.
someone want the Hue? You might be able
what's a
to
Hue?
ask. It's a battle axe. You might be able to ask Radoff when you go tell him that you chased off the dragon or almost killed him.
Since I've got a battle axe, I'll carry it.
So you're gonna carry it?
Yeah, I'll
All
carry
right.
the
So
Hue.
put Hue, H-E-W,
H.
and then someone can carry the 2 scrolls: scroll of lightning bolt, scroll of misty step.
I have 2 scrolls already. Should I carry them?
Sure.
Yeah,
You should
because
give it to the dude,
you're
man.
our only magician, right?
Scroll of what?
No, he's a sorcerer.
Oh
He's
yeah.
a sorcerer.
Do you want one, Eamon?
Yeah.
Do you want a scroll?
I'll have to research. I'm not sure if anyone can use a scroll or if that's what wizards use to learn new spells or what. I'll have to double check
Being
that.
punched in the head.
But that's okay. You don't need it at the moment. All right. So say hi to the stream.
Hey stream, what's up?
They can't. They can probably only see this much of you. They can see the S on your Superman. That's it.
Superman.
If I do the packer top, will they see that?
Maybe.
Okay,
All right. So what do you guys want to do now?
do that.
What?
What do you want to do now?
We want to
Rest.
go dragon. Oh, yeah, we want to rest.
We want to go
probably.
dragon.
You want to take a rest here?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, let's go back to Radoth's place.
All right. So you want to go back to Radoth's place?
Let's go back to Radoth's place and take a rest there.
Okay. I'll move you guys there.
Okay.
Oh, that's Radoth. Okay. And then, if you want to give me, although I can't move them. There we go. Corfin. Oh. Corfin. Hi. Got it.
This is
Destructo.
Dungeons and Dragons Shoot and Ladders edition.
You went down the slide, and Tazzie's left all alone.
Well,
Oh, there we
you
go.
were taking a rest while we were
Okay,
playing
let me see the
dragon.
mouse, and I'll get it moved over because I know where
That's
it
okay.
is. So you guys, over some time, you. Oops, I'm just moving right off. He's breakdancing. By the way, this is just the map legend. I could show it, but I'm not gonna because I'm not nice. So you guys come back to Radoth, and what do you want to do?
Say,
So we want to
no,
take
I want to say, hey, how's your day going?
He says, "Fine."
Okay. We we
opening.
scared the dragon away at this point. He flew off. We're hoping he doesn't come back, but we're not sure. But we'll stick around for a little while just in case if he does. And can we have some questions for you in the, but can we take a rest here first?
He says, "Sure."
Good job, Rhea.
So, and he says, as he promised, now that he knows this place is safe, that he will guide you guys to Wave Echo Cave.
Yes, we want to go to Wave Echo Cave.
Wait, is he a wizard?
Huh?
Wait, is he a wizard?
Right off his
He
nose.
is a druid. And he looks at your hue and goes, "That's a mighty fine hue you got there."
Thanks.
Thanks.
Not for sale.
Well,
You're going to say, "What is a hue?"
Yeah. So can we take a rest first, and then we can we'll find out about the hue.
The hue.
The-
Sure.
The hue.
So you guys can take a long rest. That will
I did.
get everybody healed up.
I didn't take any damage.
Bing.
I did from those dumb twig guys.
Yeah, because you're a wimp.
The twigs
It's
were more
true.
threatening than the dragon.
To her.
Ammon, are you?
Only because the dragon
Orphan,
didn't do
are
any
you back up?
attacks.
How did he get hurt then?
The twigs.
Yeah, the twigs also.
Those twigs were merciless to you guys.
They were rude, huh?
All right, so you take your rest. You wake up the next morning. You've eaten your little rations and drank your water, and you wake up.
Okay, so I got this battle axe from the dragon. Can you give me a history on it?
Yeah, so he looks at it, and on top of the axe, it's a nice battle axe. It's a little old looking, but it actually looks like it's pretty decent. And there's some runes at the top, and that's what he says. This says hue. And he says this is a really valuable weapon. You could, if you wanted to sell it, you could probably sell it for 100 to 500 gold. But basically, it's a battle axe. What?
Tell Lev thank you. He followed you.
Oh, thank you, Lev. I thought he followed me before. Who followed? Oh, that was Bryce. Thank you, Lev and Bryce. Oh, I'm giving thumbs up to the laptop. You guys are up there.
Thumbs up, laptop.
Good job. Oh, good job. So he tells you basically that this is a magical weapon, and it does it actually has a magical damage to it. So out of game, because he went through, oh yeah, it has +1 damage.
Right.
The Hue is a +1 battle axe that deals a maximum damage when the wielder hits a plant creature or an object made of wood. So it always does max damage against wood.
Oh, that would have
You should have had this with the twig guys.
Maybe I would have been successful at cutting their arm off.
It does say whoever carries this feels uneasy whenever he or she travels through a forest. So it might also kind of make twig things not like you. So basically what it will do is,
Got,
I recently
It's okay,
bought
I
Lost Minds of Phandelver starter set. Get it. I like your stream so far because it will help me run it when it. Awesome! You should check out my stream tomorrow. I did the thing. Awesome again. You should check out my stream tomorrow because I'm actually starting a fresh Lost Minds of Phandelver with some guys that I know on Discord. So it'll all be on the computer. You'll be able to see all the roles. You're up there. And everything else. So it should be pretty cool. So just follow my Twitter and you'll know when that starts tomorrow in the evening. All right. So anyway,
So I can
if
put my
you
Hue
want
down
this,
as one of my
yeah, you could
weapons?
put Hue, and it does 1d8 slashing.
Who followed you?
Awesome. Thank you.
1d8 slashing.
Yeah. So it does 1d8 slashing. And how's this? First time 1d10. And then I guess it's. I'm not sure how to read this thing. So the bonus is going to be 1d8 plus your modifier +1. So whatever you are on your axe, where's your big axe?
Right here, to the neck.
So +6, so it'll actually be +7 and then +7 there.
Okay.
And then anytime against wooden creatures or wooden things, like if you want to hit a door,
Yeah.
it's going to do max damage every time.
Good to know.
Max damage against wood.
So he likes wood.
But you will feel a little creeped out when you're walking through the woods that the trees are staring at you going, I'm going to kill you.
Well,
Sometimes we all have to make sad things happen.
All right.
and I'm a wood elf too, so this would be fun having that.
You're a wood elf, yes. You
I like
the
the
woods.
forest. Yes, I like the forest.
I like the forest, but
All right.
he's not
So I'm going to uncover I'm going to basically uncover the whole map for you guys other than buildings that you haven't been in. So you have a
That way we
choice.
can kind of see where we need to go.
You'll have a choice of actually going in those buildings or not.
No more donuts.
By the way, where you see it says Ruins of Thunder Tree, that's not really on the ground.
Yeah,
You've had enough.
that's why they took some away from me. Yeah.
Yeah, you were there. Alright, so I'm just uncovering
Okay,
chunks
so-
of the map.
If you're sick tomorrow, they're gonna be mad at you.
I'm already mad. Let's see, there's a building over here. There's something here, I think. And I'll go ahead and even uncover the key now. Ding!
What key?
Alright, so where's that mouse so I can zoom out for you guys? Because you can't see anything. So this is basically what you see. I think that's the entire map.
Okay.
This really isn't written on the ground outside.
Right.
You know, that's just a map
Kind of like
title.
how Disneyland has Disneyland
Yes.
in flowers.
Yes, this is Ruins of Thunder Tree. Yes. All right, so you guys, of course, you can leave here or you can go help clear out the rest of the place. Rados says he needs to clear out the rest of the place and make sure it's safe. and that all the bad stuff are gone before he can go. But you could also go tell Quaileen that you talked to Radoth and you helped him out.
Let's go see Carp.
You could go.
There's still spiders to deal with in this town, so
Are they in buildings or what?
Oh,
You
you've
guys
pretty
know
much
about
seen
spiders.
everything else.
yeah, so
So these buildings with gray on them, you guys can't see me pointing at. I'll pretend I'm pointing at those gray buildings. Oh, we got 5 people.
welcome.
Welcome, 5 people. Talk in the text. We'd love to hear from you. Happy New Year, almost.
Almost.
Unless you're somewhere back east and
Then maybe if you're
it's-
like in Australia, it's already way past New Year's, I think. So, yeah, whatever.
Welcome to the new year.
Welcome to 2020. We're not there yet. We're catching up. Wait for us if you're in Australia.
Welcome to Thunder Tree. That's where we're
Yes.
at.
That sounds like Thunderdome. Welcome to Thunderdome.
So,
Okay. So, do you guys want to go look in any of these places that haven't been
shall we
investigated yet?
just hit the bottom ones and go up, or up and down?
Let's
Bottom
go.
up.
Oh, I
bottom
guess
up.
they can't see. Well, they can almost see everything with the map where it is. I can do. Oh, I can't do that. I have to move this over first. I hate doing this part. So they can see roughly right to here. So now if I move that over. Oh, no. Doggone it. Can I zoom out more?
Oh,
Well,
did
yeah.
someone commented? Captain commented.
Captain Mike, where are you guys streaming from in the world? I'm in Western Canada.
Nice.
We're in
Canada.
Utah.
Utah.
We just went to Canada in July.
Oh, there, I got it to move. Let's see. So you guys have already seen all those. But yeah, I'll leave it
We
here.
were in Eastern Canada.
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 Still Canada.
I don't
Yeah.
think she knew that.
Yeah, I've been to Canada a couple of times. It's nice up there.
He likes your 7-Elevens.
Yeah, Canada has the best 7-Elevens.
He was
And I'm a
like-
7-Eleven guy, so yeah, see? 7-Eleven.
And I'm whatever mug I can find, but it only has water in it.
I'm a Dr. Pepper guy, so
No, he can't see through the mic.
I know.
He's the-
I know. I'm showing it right here.
Hi, this is my
No,
hand.
I know.
I know, I'm
showing
just
it.
kidding.
Yeah. So yes.
All right,
All right, so that's what you see. We're back down to 2. I scared him off.
Okay.
Okay,
We want to go to the first. Just
the
start.
one right next to
Yeah,
Radoff.
just start clearing them off.
Okay,
so.
so I'm gonna zoom you in there.
what's that say?
I'm gonna try and zoom you in there. Well, let's just do that so you can see. We won't zoom in so much.
Get your own phone.
I can't.
Okay,
Bitch.
there's the mouse.
Internet.
I can't do the internet.
Well.
All right, so you want to go into this?
Yeah, there's a comment.
I already read that one.
Uh-uh.
Oh no, I haven't. Ha 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 ha. That's awesome. I've been to Seattle once and Portland once. Both were great. It rains a lot there. I know that. I went to Portland once and it rained a whole lot, and it's very green and humid.
I've been to Washington State one time, and it was very pretty drive, especially in the morning when there was still fog all over the kind of down around the mountains. It was great.
All right, so move your guys over by that thing. There's an opening. It looks like where the 2 trails are. There's an opening down
Right-
here and up
one
there.
right there, right?
Yep.
Who wants to go first?
Not me.
Okay.
I'll go first. He's a brave
You want to go
squishy.
first this time?
Squishy, brave
Orphan.
squishy. Orphan is the brave squishy right now.
I'm just looking at our.
Put in the chat, brave squishy, if you think he should go first.
Okay.
All right, so as you look in, I'm just going to uncover the whole thing so we can make sure I have the right thing still on. All right, so as you look in here,
You see spitters.
this is a ruin. It looks as if it might have once been a farmhouse. It's now half swallowed by dense thicket with trees growing up through its
Don't.
roots.
Don't.
You have a cool axe now. You might as
Yeah.
well try it out.
Don't.
You can also see the lane continues through the south, in a short path through the south of it, before ending in an overgrown field.
Okay. What do you want to do? Do you want me to go and chop up the place?
He's gonna go in there. Leroy!
Except for I can't call it Hugh. I can only call it you.
You can't.
Yeah, you.
Oppentheft can't say his H's, so he'll have to call it you instead of Hugh. His axe, you. He says human.
Yeah, human.
Are we human or are we dancer? That's
Okay,
the
so
dumbest song
it's just an
ever.
old farmhouse, and it's
Yes.
with overgrown trees.
Yes. Overgrown everywhere.
Yeah. Do we want to go in and try anything, or do we want to skip this
We
building?
should just skip it. We should check if there's any mobs. No, we should
I don't
skip
know.
it. Let it be.
Why do you look at me?
Because you're our wise
Cleric.
Oh
cleric.
yeah, I'm wise.
Well, because I can go in and
I'm
chop
being
some
punched
stuff
in the
up with
head
my
again.
new axe.
Oh.
and
With
stuff.
his wood chopper.
Let's do it.
So you're gonna go hit that tree in there?
That's a dumb idea.
Yes, I'm gonna go hit that tree.
And
All
while
right.
he's doing that, I'm going to evacuate to raid.
So go ahead and roll to hit.
I don't
Roll
want
for initiative.
I didn't say that yet.
I'm just.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll.
5. You
Five
totally hit
plus-
the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And it falls
I already
down.
rolled for
And as it falls down, you hear some crying like, Grandma!
Screech.
But it's not necessarily Grandma. And all of a
Hear
sudden,
screech.
all the twigs and stuff around you start moving. And you see just a couple twig blights.
Just a couple. There's 8.
Roll for initiative, by the way.
Oh, I knew it.
I already got
No.
12.
You said it way early. All right.
Why are we picking fights we don't have to?
Because he has a new axe that kills wood easy. He gets to do 10 damage every time.
He just goes.
Well, 10 plus your bonus.
Yeah.
He goes Captain.
All right, so did you roll for Talia?
Yeah.
What's her bonus on initiative?
So 3 plus 4, so 7.
Siete. She got 7?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good. All right. I don't know why you guys roll so low on initiatives. Corfin, what'd you get? Doce? Okay. Destructo?
I got Dose.
You got Doce also?
Yeah.
Roll again between you two and we'll see who's
I
higher.
have disadvantage on speed thing, so he should go first.
I don't care. Roll again. I don't do it off
got a
dex. 'cause that-
1. I got 7.
Okay, so we'll put you at a. We'll put him at an 11, and we'll put you at 12. All right, Tazzy, what'd you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ocho. All right, and up. I'm gonna have to call you up because I always slaughter the rest of it.
Okay.
I just call
Yo,
it
OP.
19.
19. Someone's bringing it home.
Well, it's I got a new axe.
All
I
right.
gotta play.
Just boomerang your axe.
Okay, so Oppentheft, you're up.
Okay. So I will move to
I logged off at Twitch. It was killing my battery.
That's fine.
that one.
So you gotta watch your comments.
I have been.
Have you?
We lost the guy. There's only 2 people. No, was that
3. So 10.
10.
My sister's in mine already.
What?
10 total?
10. So 10. Yeah. Right. So 3. Oh no, sorry. So 9 plus 7, 16 total.
Okay. 16. That is a hit. And which one are you hitting, by the way? The one right next to you?
Yeah, the one right next.
Twig
to
blight number 5. All right, and you do, what's your max damage?
10.
1d8 plus what?
1d8 plus 7.
So
15.
15. Yeah, he's toast.
Okay. So
Go ahead
with
and
my
call it.
with my new axe, I'm just whacking and whacking, whack, whack,
Come
whack.
get some.
That's it. That'll be-
All right, so yeah, this is gonna be quick, and they're all gonna go after Tazzy because they don't like her. They heard that they heard through the grapevine, get a
Yeah.
vine,
Ah!
that you were cutting their cousin's leg. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so that means it is now the boatload of Twig Blight's turns.
So basically,
This one is
Diane?
going to go outside. Goes how far can these guys move? I can't remember real
why
quick.
would it do that?
20? Or
Well,
It just
'cause
had one of
15.
its friends get killed.
Speed is 20.
It doesn't know we're there. It just had one of its friends get killed.
Well, maybe he's running. 5, 10, 15. So he gets up in line with Corp. Well, you saw him cut his buddy up in like one hit. So he's going to swing at Corfin with a whopping 8. Well, that's rude. Okay. So he misses.
For once.
Twig Blight 18. It's his turn. He did not like. He's a little more brave. He does not like the idea of you cutting his cousin or whatever, sister's brother's former roommate, in half.
Nice.
Or wait, did you say it was in half?
Yes.
Yes. So he is totally going to attack you, not with the 12-sided die. Oh my gosh, 5.
Nope.
All right, he misses. These are the cross-eyed Twig Blights. Now we have this guy down here, Twig Blight number 8. He's going to go 5, 10, 15. He's going to be right here. And he is going to swing at you for a whopping, 20.
Yes.
Finally. You get to take a whopping 5 damage.
Wow.
That was a whopping, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a whopping one.
All right. Now it is Twig Blight 10's turn. You might regret coming in here and just swinging an axe. This one's going to go outside and go 5, 10, 15, and 20.
Hi, Jake. The stink.
Take the stink.
Tazzy the spazzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is going to go after Op and Theft and go 5,
That doesn't
10,
even rhyme.
No,
and
it's
is going to attack you with a 6. I mean a 7, sorry.
Nope.
A 7 didn't hit
Still
you.
a no.
No. Oh, but you're flanked now, so he gets to try again with a 9.
Nope.
No.
Dang, he's trying.
He tried.
All right, and now it's Destructo's turn.
Perfect.
Okay, Destructo, come take care of him.
Destructo, you're up.
You're up.
You pay attention.
I wasn't.
We know.
Okay, so I'm gonna go right up to him like buddy, and I'm gonna use my cold breath.
But you're gonna get Tim.
No, I'm not. I'm right next to him.
You're gonna go with the one up or the one down?
It's cold breath. It's a cone.
No.
So you actually.
But you do realize
So-
now they can flank you.
I don't.
Yeah, you're already
care.
flanked. So who are you hitting?
I'm using my cone breath on the one next to me.
This guy?
Yeah.
So
Was that
you
gonna
would
hit
probably
Timmy?
hit this guy also. No, because it goes 1 and then out 2.
They don't see what you're pointing at.
I know, I'm pointing for you guys. So can you see me pointing at the laptop screen? No. So
Like that.
basically it would hit those 2 that are in a straight line. All right, so
Let's do that.
do your damage. And they will do their saving throw. That one fails,
7.
and that one passes. So the front guy takes 7, and the back guy takes 3. So that would be Twig Blight number 3 takes 7. And he did. He
No way, really?
He like froze or something. You get to say what happened to him. And Twig Blight 9. 9. Where are you? Took 3. All right, so call it on Twig Blight number 3.
So I freeze him like a popsicle, and then I pick him up and smash him into his buddy.
And he shatters.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Corfin, you're up.
I'm gonna use.
I have a S. Oh wait, leverage. Combat advantage for the twig blights. Yeah.
How about you?
I have a pack of minis blights that I need to paint. Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I'm too cheap to buy that stuff because I'm not rich, so I just bought Fantasy Grounds so I can use little pictures. Okay, so Corfin, what were you doing?
I'm gonna try to use my dagger. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not hit.
Whoa, that's a strong one.
No, they're all the same. Their ACs are the same.
Okay.
It's not much higher, but...
Okay.
All right, Tazzy, you're up.
I am gonna hit the one that Ammon tried to hit. So I'm gonna move up. This is my left hand, guys. It's really hard.
So use your other hand. You have two.
No. Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy right in front of me.
Now, if you were to move behind him, you would have you would get advantage.
I'm
Just
gonna
saying.
do that.
Plus, you were kind of through the wall.
Yeah, you can't hit through a wall. No, not on top of him. You have to go behind him.
I am.
I'll move you because, well, I moved him. It grabbed the wrong one. There you go.
All right, 18.
18 hits.
Thank goodness. 4.
You did a 4.
4 damage.
4 damage to number 16. 4 damage? Okay, go ahead and call it.
He died.
I don't know. Comment something cool, guys. Help me out here.
That takes like forever. I like your setup. I'm not rich either. Well, only when I'm dreaming. Yeah. Well, you can't see it, but behind me, right here, there's a projector right there, and it's projecting what you guys see up on this screen behind me, so they can do their moves. When I get more rich, I'll probably buy a dice tray. Those aren't expensive, so that I'm talking to you guys up there, not the laptop.
You're real good at that.
I'm gonna buy a dice tray, maybe another camera that will be directly over it, so that you'll actually be able to see. I'll have them roll in the dice tray then. But I already spent all my Christmas money, so that's where we sit. All right, so Tazzy, you are done. Twig Blight number 9.
He's tired.
Who's Twig Blight number 9? Oh, he's right here. He is not happy about being kind of frozen and hit with his buddy, so he is going to go and attack Destructo with advantage. And does a 23 hit.
Yes.
Yeah, he's paying attention. He's paying attention. So I should like do quadruple damage to him.
For real.
You take 5 damage. Oh, I haven't been putting... Who has damage, by the way? Because I haven't been putting that.
No.
Not me.
Does anyone?
I do. I'm down 5, so
I'm down 5.
So you're
I'm
5.
tired. Does that count as damage?
Yes,
No,
because
it's
you
New
did
Year's.
combat.
And
It's my
hopefully...
bedtime.
Oh yeah, you guys should be able to see everything, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so Talia, you're up.
okay. Not dealing with phones right now.
I'm gonna like actually be in the same room.
There's the one outside. The room.
Oh, I'll do that one then. I'm gonna use
Your dual daggers.
sure.
Oh crap! I missed New Year's. I have to go kiss my wife. Have a good night. All right, Lev.
Tell her hi for us.
He probably already left.
Happy New Year. That's funny. Does oh my gosh, 13 hit.
A 13 hits. So this is your dagger. So this is first dagger, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
6 damage. Who was this guy? This is Twig Blight number 10. Oh wow. He only had 2 health, so yeah, 6 kills him.
Awesome.
Call it. How'd it happen? Describe it.
Well,
in all the gore you can. Oh, I didn't get rid of this guy. There we go.
And I throw it and it ricochets off the wall and hits him right in the eye. Yeah, in the eye. I guess.
In the twig hole that has an eye.
Yeah.
They are blind. I don't think they're blinded-ish. Yeah.
Blind sight?
So or wait, no. Vulnerable, fire, immune. Oh, they're immune to being blinded.
That kind of makes sense.
All right, so he's dead. All right, twig blight number 12 is this guy in the corner, and he's gonna go after Kazi. No, he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and he is, yeah, he's probably considered flanking Destructo.
Or not.
A 19 plus 3 is, okay, 22, and a 6. We'll go with a 23. All right, so that hits for 5 damage. So now you're at 10 damage, right?
Uh-huh. Why'd you have to go swinging with your axe?
You're the
Yeah.
tank, and you're like half dead. Okay, top of the order, up and death.
Okay, so I'll use my hue.
Hugh is so
on
cute.
The one between me and Tazzy.
Which one? Oh, you and Tazzy. Okay, so that is definitely advantage. So you can roll twice. What'd you get?
15 plus
That's a hit.
6, so 21.
But roll it again in case you get a natural 20.
No.
That is not a natural 20. Okay, everybody, I'm going to rocks for bed. I'm glad I found your stream, and I'll search you up on Twitter before I fall asleep so I don't forget, because
I'm
I
probably
want
going
to
to bed
catch
soon too.
that Discord you were talking about earlier. Happy New Year! Happy New Year
Happy
to
New
you
Year.
too!
You didn't do it through laptop.
I didn't. I looked. I started and I went up.
Is that your New Year's resolution?
Okay, so what was the damage?
So.
Roll your damage. Oh, it's
oh,
max.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that, what was that? We said it was 15.
15.
So let's see. So he's a tough one with 6 health. So 15 did hurt him. Go ahead and describe it.
Okay.
Oh, we're back to just Twitch.
Got my just got my magic hue and
Yo,
just
what's going on? Twitch
whack him
Ball?
right down the center, and he split in half.
You cut him in half.
Yep.
All right. And it looks like there are 3 left. Twig Blight 18, it is his turn.
Tazzy's done.
He is, you don't get to go to bed
Why?
because it's New Year's.
I want to.
Kazzy dies.
Does anyone have some caffeine?
So, Twig Blight 18 is going to hit Destructo.
I didn't have caffeine in.
So it's not advantage this time. Does a natural 20 hit? Ouch! So he maxes out his first die at 4, gets a 2 on his second, that's 6, 7 damage.
Oh.
And we just lost our healer. So you're at 17 damage, right? Ooh. Look, he's red.
You're welcome.
Alright, Destructo, you're up.
No, it's yours. And then I can.
It's your turn. Don't slam that because it echoes into the mic.
And then if people want to watch this, they'll just hear
Lance. 18.
18? On which one? There's 3 there.
Oh, I'm gonna
Well.
pierce him.
Nope, you can do one.
And then go
Which one?
random one.
The one directly in front of you
Sure.
that hurt you with the nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is that one injured?
Twig Blight 18 is not injured.
Yeah, right there. He gonna regret he did that.
No.
guys, if we
14
think about
damage.
this,
Alright, so he has 4 health, so 14.
if we thought about that, if we went for Twig Blight 9, that would have minus it, and then if we went for Twig Blight 12, that would have made it so only Twig Blight 18, and he's like the second one, so we would have had no more like Twig Blights left to deal with.
Okay.
Would that
Go ahead and
be
describe it.